In today's video, we're going to talk about one of the most powerful ways to fast-track your journey to financial freedom, buying an existing business. I'm going to break it all down for you in simple, easy-to-follow steps how you can buy a business, the procedure to get a loan, and how the GetFunded program can make the whole process smooth and stress-free. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or someone just starting out, this guide is for you. Let's jump right in! Let's start by talking about why buying a business is such a game changer when it comes to achieving financial freedom. Imagine this. Instead of spending years or even decades building a business from scratch, you can step right into one that's already up and running. It's like buying a house that's move-in ready instead of building one from the ground up. So why is this faster? First, when you buy an existing business, you're buying a revenue stream that's already established. This means cash flow from day one. No more struggling to break even or worrying about when the profits will start rolling in. The business is already making money, and you can focus on making it even more profitable. Second, an existing business has a proven business model. You're not just guessing if your product or service will work. It's already been tested in the market. The business has customers who are already buying what it offers. All you need to do is continue providing value and maybe even find ways to improve or expand the business. Third, think about the infrastructure that's already in place. When you buy a business, you're also getting all the systems, processes, and possibly even the staff that keep it running smoothly. This is a huge advantage because you don't have to spend time and money setting all of this up. You can hit the ground running and start making improvements from day one. Finally, there's the customer base. Building a customer base from scratch is one of the hardest parts of starting a new business. But when you buy an existing business, you're buying its customers too. These are people who already know, like, and trust the business. They're more likely to keep buying from you, and you can focus on growing that customer base instead of starting from zero. So if you're serious about financial freedom and want to get there faster, buying a business is a smart move. But of course, buying a business isn't cheap. That's where financing comes in. Let's talk about how to get a loan to make this dream a reality. All right, so you found a business you want to buy. Now what? Most of us don't have the cash lying around to buy a business outright, so the next step is to get a loan. But don't worry, getting a loan to buy a business is totally doable if you follow the right steps. Step 1. Assess your financial situation. Before you do anything else, you need to take a good, hard look at your financial situation. This means checking your credit score, figuring out how much you can afford to invest, and understanding what kind of loan you can qualify for. Your credit score is especially important because it's one of the first things lenders will look at. The better your credit, the more likely you are to get a loan with favorable terms. It's also important to calculate your net worth and see how much of your own money you can put into the deal. Lenders like to see that you have some skin in the game, so the more you can invest up front, the better your chances of getting approved for a loan. Step 2. Choose the right type of loan. Now that you know where you stand financially, it's time to choose the right type of loan. There are a few different options out there, so let's break them down. Traditional bank loans. These are probably the first option that comes to mind. Traditional bank loans usually have lower interest rates, which is great, but they also have stricter requirements. You'll need strong credit and possibly some collateral to qualify. If you meet the requirements, though, this can be a very cost-effective way to finance your purchase. SBA loans. SBA loans are backed by the U.S. Small Business Administration, which makes them easier to get than traditional bank loans. They're known for having lower down payments and longer repayment periods, which can make them more affordable. However, the application process can be a bit more involved, and you'll need to provide a lot of documentation. Seller financing. In some cases, the person selling the business might be willing to finance part of the purchase price. This is known as seller financing. It can be a great option if you don't have a lot of upfront cash, but keep in mind that the interest rates might be higher, and the terms might not be as favorable as a bank loan. Alternative lenders. If your credit isn't great or you need financing quickly, alternative lenders might be an option. These lenders are often more flexible with their requirements, but they do tend to charge higher interest rates. It's important to weigh the pros and cons and make sure you're comfortable with the terms before you go this route. Step 3. Conduct due diligence. Once you've decided on a loan type, it's time to do your homework on the business you want to buy. This is called due diligence, and it's one of the most important steps in the process. You need to dig into the business's financials, customer base, market position, and overall operations to make sure it's a good investment. Start by reviewing the business's revenue and profitability over the past few years. You want to see consistent growth and stable cash flow. Next, look at the customer base. Is it diverse, or does the business rely heavily on a few key customers? A diverse customer base is usually less risky. Don't forget to assess the business's operational efficiency. Are there areas where you could cut costs or improve productivity? Finally, consider the business's position in the market. Is it a leader in its industry, or is it struggling to keep up with competitors? Understanding the competitive landscape is crucial for long-term success. Step 4. Prepare a business plan. With your due diligence complete, it's time to prepare a business plan. This is essential for securing a loan because it shows the lender that you have a clear vision and a realistic plan for making the business successful. Your business plan should include several key components. Executive summary. A brief overview of the business and your plans for its future. Market analysis. An in-depth analysis of the market, including trends, competitors, and opportunities. Operational plan. Details on how you will manage the day-to-day operations of the business. Financial projections. Forecasts for revenue, expenses, and profitability over the next several years. Loan request. A clear explanation of how much money you need to borrow and how you will use the funds. Step 5. Apply for the loan. Now that you've done your homework and prepared your business plan, it's time to apply for the loan. Start by approaching the lender that best matches your needs, whether it's a bank, an SBA lender, or an alternative lender. The loan application process typically involves the following steps. Submit your application. Complete the lender's application form and submit it along with your business plan and other required documents. Provide documentation. Be prepared to provide additional documentation, such as tax returns, financial statements, and personal identification. Underwriting and approval. The lender will review your application and conduct an underwriting process to assess the risk of the loan. This may involve additional questions or requests for documentation. Loan offer. If your application is approved, the lender will provide you with a loan offer that includes the interest rate, repayment terms, and any fees. Review the offer carefully and ask questions if anything is unclear. Close the loan. If you accept the loan offer, you'll move forward with closing the loan. This process involves signing the loan agreement and any other required documents. Once the loan is closed, the funds will be dispersed and you can proceed with the purchase of the business. All right, we've covered a lot so far, and I know it might seem overwhelming. But don't worry, there's a program that can make the whole process a lot easier. It's called GetFunded, and it's specifically designed to help people like you secure financing to buy a business. So what makes GetFunded so special? For starters, they have a team of experts who really understand the ins and outs of business acquisition financing. They're there to guide you through every step of the process, from assessing your financial situation to preparing your loan application. One of the biggest advantages of GetFunded is that they have partnerships with a wide range of lenders. This means they can match you with the lender that best fits your needs and financial profile. Whether you're looking for a traditional bank loan, an SBA loan, or something else, GetFunded can help you find the right option. Another great thing about GetFunded is that they've streamlined the whole application process. You can submit all your documents online and they'll keep you updated on the status of your application every step of the way. No more waiting around, wondering what's going on. And here's something really cool. Even after you've secured your loan, GetFunded doesn't just leave you hanging. They provide ongoing support to ensure your business acquisition is a success. From offering advice on managing your loan to connecting you with business resources, GetFunded is committed to helping you thrive. Getting started with GetFunded is super easy. Just head over to their website, complete a quick questionnaire about your financial situation and business goals, and their team will match you with the best loan options available. From there, you can complete the application process online and receive personalized support every step of the way. If you're serious about buying a business and achieving financial freedom, the GetFunded program is a no-brainer. It takes the complexity out of the process and gives you the tools and support you need to succeed. So, there you have it, a comprehensive guide to buying a business, getting a loan, and using the GetFunded program to make it all happen. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on building your wealth. Got any questions? Drop them in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.
Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done it yet, and don't forget to click the notification button. I hope you guys learned and enjoyed this video. Thank you, and have a great day.